fucking host?
No, I am. How was the risotto, dog?
It's okay. I didn't have the right broth. So it was...
Dog, look at that guy's name. Gabagoo.
Nice, dude. What the fuck gun is that?
You gotta have some gabagoo, dog. You know how to make a gabagoo, dog?
Yeah, dude. Of course I...
Yeah, how do you make it?
Get some overcooked pasta. Some unseasoned broth. Put it together, dog. Nice! Wow, he's in the house already, dude. What a fucking little piece of shit.
I need a fucking medic.
This guy behind you, over here, dude. Look. Just get fucking absolutely fucking galaxied by a shotgun, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, dude, I can't.
Nice.
Was he there the whole time? Just not getting shot by a single person on our team. Dude, where? Yo, these people. Yo, if my grenade had the radius of a fucking. The literal universe, they still wouldn't get hit, dude. They need to make it so it's less, like 1,080 degrees in terms of where you can get shot from. They need to make it so it's like 100 degrees in front of you. Because this shit is fucking retarded.
I need a fucking medic.
Like, I was literally talking about it as someone starts shooting me from behind. Like, I have to fucking turn around and fucking put 7 bullets into him and I still don't get the kill. This map plays like shit compared to what it played like before, dude. Why does my gun keep going?
Oh, God. Nice, dude. Piece of shit.
Dude, he's still alive, man. Is he still alive?
I'm here!
I killed somebody over there. I don't know if it was another person. Still over there. Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Yo, these shotguns gotta go, man. Fucking almost killed me again, dude. That guy eats.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
So loser in that room again, that building. Oh, and I literally fucking can't register a bullet on him. That's nice. Wow. No dog, I need that.
Throwing frag!
How many times do I have to shoot you?
Dude, he's
Fuck! I'm
he's
bleeding out,
actually
medic!
sniping all the way back there, dude. And then I instead of going backwards, I go to the right so no one can revive me, and so I land in front of enemies. Like it has to be like a fake system, dude. Nothing makes any logical sense.
Behind the fucking wall. I'm behind the wall.
Nice direct impact 70 damage. Beautiful.
The enemy now control our objectives. Attention, we're attacking objective Delta.
Throwing frag!
We're attacking objective Delta.
Dude, I'm just getting YouTube today, bro.
Fucking hit!
This fucking idiot won't revive me.
Medic!
Objective Bravo is under attack.
Fucking useless piece of shit, dude.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Charlie. We no longer control Charlie.
There's like 50 fucking people there, and he fucking runs past them, man.
Dude, my fucking gun is gone again.
We are targeting objective Delta.
Yo, like this is great, dude. Like I shoot him so many times that I stop shooting because he should be dead, and he's still alive. Fucking so dumb, dude. Okay, that's it, dude.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway.
You're just like, number 3 in the world, quartering Cope. Whoa, buddy. And I'm like, I'm not number 3. I'm like, I'm top 10 in the U.S. most of the time. But I'm not number 3 in the world. However, we have finished number 1 in the world a couple of individual days. But I can't compete with those fucking VTubers and those preachers, bro. I can't do it. And maybe that's what the quartering's doing. Maybe he's leaning into the Christian grip, because the super chat numbers for preachers, holy crap, bro. I can't compete. But either way, it's all good. Thank you, Harvey Day. Mar Millen for Tits is late.
What the
but
fuck?
Here is your pre-stream.
This game is objectively terrible.
Let's freaking go. Thank you, Mar.
Yeah, this game is
Mar
horrible,
Millen
dude.
again is getting to number
Holy
3 group
fuck.
attacks. Jeremy Osteen needs to come back. Oh,
Dude,
Jeremy.
what the fuck is that, man?
You don't know about
Oh my.
Jeremy Osteen may make an
Holy fuck, dude.
Jeremy Osteen may
Dude, I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's like it didn't allow us to even move.
Says that type of tax. I can't say it on YouTube, but I say it every day in practice, along with another word that I can't say. I tend to say those 2 words a lot in practice. For no particular reason. I just have to say them in traffic. Grocery store. You know, I'm playing video games. Virtually, I say it everywhere except for YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to talk about Breaking Guthrie. I left you guys last night, pretty late last night, and I said, I don't really know what's going to happen with this. It seems like it's getting late, and a lot happened. At least that's what they made us believe, that there was a lot happening in the Nancy Guthrie case. We had a central character, a new character appeared in Breaking Guthrie. A new character. Who's the character? Ladies and gentlemen, my personal favorite character of the entire series. Culver's made a crucial appearance in Breaking Guthrie last night. Culver's was the
If shotguns get to one shot, why does
of
my
last night's
AR
episode.
take 4 or 5
And of
bullets to
course,
kill?
you guys know how much I love Culver's.
And why does it
And
also
we
have bullet
needed
spread?
our Los Pueblos Hermanos, and we got it with Culver's. So Culver's is now, we're getting product placement.
That's what I don't get, dude. If one gun is going to be slightly realistic, why isn't all the other ones realistic?
Now, oh man, it's all good. So things are working really well. Ultimately, there was like 3 or 4 suspects that they had in custody.
Look at that,
And
dude.
none of them got arrested.
Refocus and strike back.
None of them got arrested. Like, what are we doing, dude? It's crazy. Culver's is the new Los Pueblos Hermanos. I guess because I was watching this today, but I guess because it's hitting my algorithm, because I talk about, because again, spoilers, if you talk about something, the overlords are listening, and they'll start feeding you content, and then I get this video in my feed, and I'm like, this is amazing. This is perfect, right here.
Hello again. Today, I'm going to be talking about customer service. You should know by now that we always treat our customers with courtesy and respect. But what do you do when they are not at their best? It can be difficult to remain composed when a customer is disrespectful, which is why I'm going to share a few simple tricks on how to handle problem customers.
This looks like a guy I want to work with. This seems like a really nice guy. He seems like he's got everything together. And just a really simple, mild-mannered man that just seems like he knows what he wants from his employees. I think this seems like a great guy. I could be mistaken, but it seems like a great guy.
Let's dive in. This customer is angry because his order is incorrect. While his tone is regrettable, his complaint is still valid. apologize and correct the error. Don't be too hard on yourself. Mistakes happen. But never make the same mistake twice.
This is so good because you're seeing him as the public-facing press, but then all of a sudden you see the man show up. You're like, oh snap! Like that just shows how good of an actor he is.
But never make the same mistake twice. If the customer is still not satisfied, provide him with our mailing address where he is free to submit his complaint in writing. Oh my, now we have a problem. This customer is not just disrespecting you, he is disrupting other guests. He must be dealt with before his behavior adversely impacts their Los Pollos Hermanos experience. The most important thing is to avoid escalating the situation. Try calmly asking him to leave. Your safety and the safety of our customers is always the top priority. If you feel physically threatened, do not call the police.
Do not call the police. This is so good. If you've seen Breaking Bad, if you've seen Better Call Saul, you understand how brilliant this is. This is absolutely perfect.
Contact management immediately, and it will be handled. These situations can usually be dealt with privately, and most always, effectively. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time. We'll be discussing your employee code of conduct.
So good. Anyway, with that said, we do have some updates on Breaking Guthrie. And let me tell you, it's a bunch of blue balls is all it is. With that said, we do have Harley Davis' FML here has some money, I guess. Listen, I don't make up the money. Okay? I'm just trying to live up to the Keno Casino standard. They think I'm number 3 in the world. We have to live up to that standard. I'm just trying to work with these guys. I don't want to be roasted by the casino, so I need your help. I need to upload a video, and I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, I need your help. The casino pays. And the only way we can get there is with your help. So I think that's how we're going to. Thank you, Harley Dave. Thar Schwartz Rises says, hail the 199 out here in Marty. Oh, snap. Don't get into too much trouble. Jeremy number 20 yesterday. Numbers up. Yeah, man. Come on, guys. Number 20. We have fallen off. We are falling off. I will say, the numbers on Playboard have been kind of crazy lately because, dude, whoever these people are, like, there's these people that are, like, there must be money laundering. All right? Let's just go back, okay, to last week. The number 1 guy in the USA has 331, apparently he made $331,000. Number 2 has 30,000. Number 1 made $100,000 more than number 2.
Fuck, dude.
How does that even work? Who is this person? Dean Withers is up there. There's the Crucible. We were 15th. Guys, we were 15th. My channel is dead. 15th in the country. Homegirl Kirsten has we're done, man. No, seriously, like, this is absolutely crazy. $331,000. And if you go to, like, the monthly numbers, like, this dude made $690,000 last month. Number 2 made $120,000. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But seems to be a bit sus. Nandy450 says that Jay avoided Cantaloupe on streams. A couple of close calls yesterday. I have no idea. Tom Grossi, now he's legit. He's legit. You almost died yesterday, Jay. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Somebody's got to fill me in on this one. So, Harley Dave says that Keno needs to understand. Call to arms. Hail to the casino, baby. Dude, I was dying last night watching them. What was funny is when Casino was reacting to me, somebody in the chat said, I bet D-Day Cobra is here in the chat. And I'm like, I am. I was having a blast. Bebop for 50 says, Ladybug told me to kick rocks. Remember, gentlemen, even gays can make a good living on YouTube. Valentine tax. Poor Bebop. Poor Bebop. You poor. Says I was eating alone while live and started choking. Haha, no lie. Holy shit. There's Ladybug in the chat right now. She got a mention. Ladybug's like, oh no. Poor Ladybug. She got pulled back into the drama. Let's see. Phil for 50 says dead channel tax. I guess it's back to retail for you. Mod lives matter, chat lives matter. Jessica. Jessica. Hail to you, brother. No Geek says dying channel tax. Thank you. I really appreciate that. With your support, we too can survive, and we will try. We will try our best. T-Mac Gamer says, a gay attacks. Wamin. Hashtag forced cream pie. I think that's what you were trying to say there with that hashtag. I think. Thank you for the super chat. Harley, I got that one. Mellow Yellow, I got that one. Marmillis is getting to number 3 grift tax. Trying my best, guys. We'll see what happens. Let me see. Jessica's in the chat. Whoa, buddy! Yes, it wouldn't send it.
Holy fuck,
T-Max
dude.
says yes, it wouldn't send it if I spelled it right. And you guys
Wish I could
see,
destroy my own teammates' fucking
like,
spawn
sometimes
beacon.
when we misread these things, okay, and it's like because you're trying to get it through YouTube censors, it's not because we're stupid, it's because the YouTube censors the narrative I'm going with. Daniel Corner says Earnhardt tax. Dude, I saw a tweet today that, and it's not like I wasn't aware of this because I've heard people talking about it, but I truly could not. Listen, I am being honest. I'm laughing at this like I laugh at any other GG meme, okay? I'm not, it's not about me, it's not about any of that. I'm laughing like it's any other 199 meme.
Oh, one of those hit.
Okay? That's all it is.
So
That's all
dumb.
it is. So I'm not trying to stir the pot, anything. That's it. Okay? Laughing like it's any other thing. My channel is under attack. This is probably the best meme we've had in a long time. That is pretty. But real quick, so I saw this tweet earlier, and you know, obviously it's Daytona weekend, and man, it's been 28 years since we lost the Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt, on the last lap of the Daytona 500 in 2000. It's been 25 years. I remember it like it was yesterday. Man. That's Kenny Schrader right there in the 36, Eminem's car. They got tangled up with Earnhardt. He had to witness whatever it looked like when you got to see inside Earnhardt's car. You know, his, I guess his entire face just planted into the steering wheel because the seatbelt broke. But yeah, Lady Air says, we're old. Yeah, we are getting old, but it does feel like it was just yesterday that Earnhardt, that we lost Earnhardt in the 2001 Man. Okay, so, moving on. Breaking Guthrie, everyone. Breaking Guthrie. What a weird scenario. So last night, everything was just stupid. You had all types of activity. You had all of these crazy things going on. You had 3 different scenarios where things were happening. You apparently had 3 or 4 people in custody.
Dude, it's like I can't fucking defend the entire thing by myself, man. Like, where the fuck is my team?
I'm not qualified to defend anything, but just on the internet. So, but I'm using
Yes.
Good, dude.
Yes. The dark side.
family becomes people we need to start questioning thoroughly at this point in time. After 2 weeks of FBI, federal government, local law enforcement, you have to start going.
Damn, I'm actually upside down.
Because we have nothing else. The only people that have contact with and you also need to start talking to TMZ. Because TMZ has an incredible amount of access to people that apparently have information. It's very weird. Very weird. In fact, TMZ, our main character in the
Yes.
she has a great personality, by the way.
Oh, it's about to blow up.
Yeah, that's perfect. Wait, that tank, I can get the tank.
What is the clip channel to see the response under Armor Gamer? If you're talking about Alyssa Clips, that's the channel. Alyssa Clips does a lot of clipping with like a lot of internet trauma and stuff like that. But I'm sure the mods will probably. She always asks for. She never has to ask me for permission, but she always asks for permission to clip my stuff. And I always tell her. It's really respectful. I don't know her, but you know, it covers like a lot of like data stuff, seed stuff. And occasionally I'll pop up on somebody.
Die!
I thought this video was going to have
Yes! Yes!
when I'm gonna call BS on that.
Damn, dude, that's
Go.
I have Olympian product for $50. It says Dave Rubin called. He is a big fan of your favorite super chatter, Trans Girly, and says that he's giving you this 50 to cover their minimum super chat fee. You may not like it, but Dave says he doesn't make the rules. Mod lives matter, chat lives matter. I agree with Jay, and happy Jessica. Holy crap. That's amazing. That was very good. Kate for 20 says Sabaton with a shrug emoji. Maybe. Let's listen into this.
Alright, I'll be back.
Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move. Objective Echo is now under our control. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Have started a high-ground vehicle, okay? Clear the mission area.
Now, again, maybe I'm wrong, but like this is her house,
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
and it just looks like anybody can walk up. It looks like anybody can walk up to the house right now. Where's the like line that like? Where's the police line that says like no one to enter?
Walk us through a little bit of what we know about this operation.
We are attacking Objective Bravo.
This morning that there were no arrests.
I'll start by saying I'm not
It's a green screen.
That's not uncommon in operations like that.
Be advised, we've lost Objective Delta. Bravo has been neutralized.
Like that, that can certainly take their one into custody, put that safely, and give the investigator a safe seat. So it's not uncommon to go through an operation like that. They were there to collect evidence and interview people.
Noted, Zwani.
Alright, we now hold Objective Bravo. Attack support needed.
Oh my god.
Our forces are attacking Objective Charlie.
This is embarrassing. That's what you need to call this what it is. This is an embarrassment. Lima County is that the county it is? All we have learned through this whole thing, and I said this on my last stream, all we have learned is that if you are going to be kidnapped, if you have any plans to be kidnapped in the next 6 months, don't let it happen in Pima County. Don't do it. Find another county. Now, we also learned that if you are going to be kidnapping, Pima County might be the place that you focus on because this has been a complete and total embarrassment. Like, this is an embarrassment. Pima County is deep blue by
Someone fix the goddamn footsteps, dude.
You know what? You know what? We figured it out. You know why Pima County is having these problems?
Liberal, happy fun, la la la, penal smuggling, fentanyl, yes, forced government euthanasia, chopping children's genitals, la 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 la.
It's like they made the sound of the footsteps and then just threw the sound into like a random mechanic generator. There was someone up here that killed me, so he's probably still here.
Oh my god, where the fuck coming from, man?
Now, who is she?
And second question, do they have license plate readers in that area?
So on the first part of that question, we do not have many red light cameras or anything like that.
Alright, so tanks basically in spawn.
When I fucking spawn and I get killed.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Absolutely no aim assist through the car.
Now, apparently, other people, somebody tagged me in this, other people are running the narrative that this is a TV show.
I just find 3 or 4 people just standing with each other, not even looking at any vantage points. But I'm getting fucking killed from behind when I'm actually trying to fucking play the game.
I'm telling you, when I first started memeing on this story at the first day, man, I hope I don't look like an asshole. I
shot it through that little.
Dude, why am I spawning and getting killed, man?
This guy
Like,
doesn't follow me, okay? But guess what? All right, when I got tagged in it, all right, Adore Animals 218 tagged me. He responds 199 with a question mark. 199 is worldwide now. Prestige worldwide. 199 is worldwide, baby. Let's freaking go. That's pretty awesome, though. He said that. I don't know who this guy is. That's pretty awesome. So that was really cool.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Boats and hoses.
Alright, we've got a lead. Alright, we've secured Bravo. We need attack support on the marked objective.
man, I fucking hate this fucking piece of shit game, dude.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
Something else I want to ask you before we went out.
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
So you remember how I dismissed a lot of the chat theory of like this could be a distraction? I'm starting to kind of wonder if you guys were right about that, because the incompetence of this entire story has been so laughably bad that it is almost the only explanation that I can think is kind of like, it's the only explanation that makes any level-headed sense at this point. there was a YouTuber that had 85,000 people watching it last night. So you can translate that to like the mainstream media is getting a ton of attention on it as well. Fox News has been uploading. Fox News has been uploading more videos about Nancy Guthrie than I did about Brie Larson. Okay, that's how bad. That's how bad. Joke. No more jokes. No more jokes. Move on. We're not getting involved in
Still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
People detained in the Nancy Guthrie case. Now, I was watching Agenda Free TV last night, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and fired up a live stream. I did. I almost did. I was like, we're about to have because Agenda Free TV, Steve Lookner, he was like, guys, I think we're at the end of this case. I think so, and I'm going, holy shit, I gotta go live. I gotta go live. Guess what? Nothing fucking happened. All right, they let Carlos and Hector and Santiago go last night. All of them.
So late Friday night, authorities descended on a home less than 2 miles from Nancy, Tucson, Arizona. 3 people are detained, we understand. They are being questioned in relation to
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Can we get a breaking news chime for CobraCast? I think that will help save Cobra. If we could get a CobraCast, like, boom, you know, like that would add a lot of production value to this. The other thing that adds production value to this is back-to-back $100 super chats. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bert with $100 super chat. Breaking Guthrie's subscription.
You're still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Oh, man. Look at there.
I get killed from behind, dude.
Subscription renewal.
What a joke,
You're
man.
welcome, mainstream media. I just got you a subscription renewal. You're welcome.
Move to attack the marked
And
objective.
Harley Dave says, hey Jeremy, is your channel under
Charlie's now
attack?
under our control.
Well, I let the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, we've been live for 39 minutes. And that's where we're at right now. So you tell me, is this channel dead, everybody? 39 minutes.
Dude, if we were the other people, we'd be able to run away from bullets all game, dude. But whenever we try to run and no one's there, we're just getting hit by bullets.
I'll keep trying. Chugging along.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, great! They're already there.
So again, this is last night, and my point of playing this right here is to show you that nothing has actually happened. You know, Santiago, Carlos, and Jose, I think those are the names I said before. They have all been released from what I understand. They've got no one in possession anymore.
You can see behind me 2 SWAT team vehicles leaving the scene, and then several unmarked vehicles, potentially FBI vehicles, going on individuals that were detained lived in that home. It's also unclear if these individuals were detained.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Suspects. Now, there is a second scene of interest. It's unclear
We're
if the
attacking
second
objective
scene of
Alpha.
interest is tied to the Nancy Duffy case.
The only reason I said Santiago is because I was literally moving a few good men.
Not even fucking there.
And so I was like, Santiago. Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, that's a good one to meme on. So.
But law enforcement, local law enforcement, as well as FBI
Hostiles
agents
are
have been
attacking
on the
objective
scene
Charlie.
of this second scene where a car
Do I need to replay it? Do I need to replay it? Culver's making a grand appearance here in this season of Breaking Guthrie. Culver's, baby!
Evidence tape was wrapped in
We need
evidence
defensive
tape.
support on the
One
marked
individual
objective.
was detained in that instance, and this Range Rover, the silver or gray Range Rover, license plates covered, and it was then put on a flatbed and towed out of that parking lot. This is all based off what our photographer on the ground was seeing. So a second scene of interest. Again, unclear if that second scene is tied to the Nancy Duffy investigation. This scene behind us here, this home here in this neighborhood in the Catalina foothills, it has been confirmed tied to the Nancy Duffy investigation. So in total, we got 4 individuals detained this evening. Again, unclear if any of these...
The best part is that all of the news updates and all the press releases we're getting, all of the press releases are essentially telling whoever is responsible for this that we have no idea who you are. We have no leads. We have no information. We do know you were wearing an Ozark backpack. So what do you think he's going to do with that fucking backpack? He's going to throw the fucking backpack away. All they're doing is telling this person, hey, we know you're 5'10" or whatever. We know you're wearing this. We know you had an Ozark backpack. So you might want to get rid of that Ozark backpack, buddy.
Individuals are suspects in this case. Law enforcement has released very few details. Earlier in the evening, it appeared that the Pima County Sheriff's Department was going to release a statement to us. And then several hours later, they said that essentially they just had a law enforcement investigation, operations going on, and that the FBI had asked them to not release further details. So still a lot of questions about what exactly has transpired this evening, how all this relates to the Nancy Guthrie case. Again, everyone just hoping that Nancy Guthrie is still alive. But at this hour, many, many questions remain.
There's zero chance, in my opinion. Again, I would love to be wrong, but I think there's zero chance that this old woman is alive. I think there's zero chance, and I think everybody knows that as well. Johnny the Whiz Kid for 50 says hoping to give that above average or that above sweet average love. That is a meme from how many years ago is that? That's a G&G meme. How many years ago now? Is it like 2 or 3 years? Thank you, Johnny, for the 50. I do remember that one. Who came up with that? I can't even remember. It was like those Valentine's Day cards that we did, those G&G cards. So, Sheriff did it? I don't think Sheriff did it. I don't think so. I mean, listen, I think that, I'm not saying that the family did it, okay? I'm just saying that it seems like they would be the primary suspects at this point in time. Raggedy Man for 20! It says coffee, brand coffee. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Even though I have. Thank you. For the $20. I don't drink coffee personally. And so, I'm just not a coffee drinker. Never have been. I know, like, YouTubers like to create coffee companies, but, I don't think Bebop for 20 says Rick
Dude, they had to have buffed the fucking noob tube, man. Everyone's using it now. So busted, apparently.
Nothing but respect for the king. But Earnhardt is the better. He just is. The king was racing back in the day when there was no rules, no parity, anything like that. Earnhardt had to do it in a time where they were trying to make it all equal and shit. And he was just like, fuck it, we got no rules. So, but I respect the shit. Then Bebop says Mark Martin greater than Dale Earnhardt. I love Mark. Martin is like one of the most consistent.
Holy fuck, dude. Can a teammate not fucking kill one guy?
And then Bebop says also Jeff Gordon greater than You're just fucking
Oh my god, dude. I hate the sound of hit markers in this game, dude. It's the sign of you not getting a kill.
Again, I like
so dumb.
He's a great driver. But
People
Tony
flanking
Stewart's
your left.
One of the single most versatile
Oh,
drivers ever
oh
lived.
my god.
He can drive anything. He wins the championship in anything. NASCAR. Now he's in NHRA. Sprint. Midgets. IRL. Dude was winning on dirt. He's won everything. Hotwire says, watch your channel all the time. If you were ever behind enemy lines in Minnesota, I'd happily buy you a beer and show you how Minnesotans feel. Brother, I appreciate
Dude, the fucking tank is looking behind him, dude.
I've said this before that I think Minnesota's. I don't know if there really is a blue state in this country. I really don't. I believe if in a free election, I'm not sure there's any blue states. I mean that genuinely. In a fair election, if this entire country had a fair election, I don't know if there would be a blue state. I truly do not believe there would be a blue state. Blue states typically are because of the heavily populated cities where they have blue leadership and they can corrupt the living hell out of it because they have so many numbers in that area that they can just pad the numbers in that area. Because the blue cities, if you look at the map of the United States, it's like, what's the mean better coverage than Verizon? Trump has better coverage than Verizon. So I don't think, I truly, like even like California, I don't think California's a blue state. I really don't. I think California's an absolutely red state that's been corrupted by the Democrats in the heavily blue areas. I absolutely think California's a red state. It's just sad. It is the blue cities though. It is absolutely the blue cities. Okay, let's continue this.
Back to you.
All right, thanks very much. Max Gordon reporting live here.
Whatever. Now, we do have this right here. How AI doorbell video could help crack the Nancy Guthrie case. 14 days later. Let me remind everybody, 14 days later.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
This is here.
Alright, we're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
It's still full HP, man.
Almost under attack.
Okay, this all happened overnight. In an operation tied to this investigation, American telling Fox News today there were no arrests made, no word of
No arrest made. So last night, if you were following this like I was, last night it seemed like, oh shit, like something's up. Like at Culver's parking lot, they had the white banner out, and it seemed like something horrible, and there was all this crazy stuff like, oh, we think we got her. They found her dead body in the car, and all this stuff. Like, it was a clown show.
Another
Turns out-
noob tube, dude.
Turns out Santiago,
Holy fuck.
Jose, and Carlos all walked away.
Now hold
All
objective.
right, they all walked away. And I mean, what do you expect? Did anybody expect something to actually happen? No. Let's see. Dale Jarrett, QVC car. Oh, Dale Jarrett was great. He was great for sure. Let me see. I mean, I can tell you right now. That I know where Jose, Santiago, and Carlos are. I know exactly where they are. This is where they are. They're
They're all
right
behind
here.
us,
They're
too.
making music.
God.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Fucking bullshit, man.
This song is so
now is a cyber guy for Nelson, former special agent in charge for the ATF, Bernard support. Bernard, I will start with you. I want to pull up.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Dude, how is he there, man?
I don't know what they're saying, but facts. Yes, ready? Agreed. For a minute, I was like, is this the halftime Super Bowl show?
Charlie has been neutralized. Hostile attack launched on Delta.
And this afternoon, as we don't have anyone in custody.
You know, the one thing
All
is,
our
a search warrant
objectives
is
are
a
under
tool,
enemy
and obviously
attack.
they have enough information to develop an affidavit for probable cause of what
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
not necessarily expecting arrests unless the operation is something more than a
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Our forces are still winning. Good work.
I just want to hear the specifics. I don't want to have theorizing from a bunch of talking heads. But like, none of these guys have a fucking clue what they're talking about because they're
This is fucking
basically
retarded,
Fox News says,
man.
hey, were you in law enforcement? Okay, can you come on and bullshit for about 5 minutes about theories about what could happen and what's not happening? Like,
in terms of asking for the camera footage, obviously they have stuff that's feeding
What the fuck was that, dude?
position that's directly related to her pop.
I mean, it's like, I mean, and I'm not saying this from experience or anything, but it would be like, here's Morgan calling me up and asking me to come on the show and talk about like some random, topic in the entertainment world. I mean, it would never happen, and I would never agree to it. I would never agree to something like that. That would be a hypothetical.
And if people that were scouting possibly before any of this happened, because if they're asking for
Talk
proceeding
about
video,
Africa.
that would lend one to believe that They're looking for commonalities in some
We
of
have
the
eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
And in the video, incredibly, the best piece of evidence they have
Boom.
doorbell.
Dude, I got one-shotted, dude.
I want to play for you the sound.
Hail the Lord just said it. If I were a criminal watching this, I wouldn't even feel nervous. These people are idiots. Seriously, whoever did this is watching the news right now and being like,
Guaranteed.
dude, they're never gonna catch us. Like
Life on the line. He did not even fucking come close to getting me, but he apparently was shot. Guaranteed.
About this shit. Nancy Guthrie. Nancy Guthrie. All right. Nancy Guthrie. 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 Nancy. Like, this is just in the past fucking day. It's crazy. Who are the people watching this bullshit? Who are the people watching this? Who are the people that are giving them the views?
Holy fuck, I hit him
Who are the
twice
people
up close
that
and he's
continue
still
to
walking.
signal boost this story?
What a fucking
Oh,
god,
that's me.
dude.
That's right. Sorry, my bad. This is a very
Literally
important story. I can't believe
hit him
these
twice up
people are
close.
Upset. I mean,
Still
everybody.
alive.
Okay.
Alright, all call signs. Mission is still on track.
Stick it to him!
I didn't know the ring founder was also the mayor of Boonville. I did not know this. I didn't know. I think it's cool. I just was not aware that he was also the mayor of Boonville. I did not know this.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
but it does seem like this video footage might be the best
You know, we never.
Just so people
Our attack on Bravo is
you
underway.
may not have gotten this. Here's the mayor of Boonville right here.
Like everything is all here and heard him all right.
You heard him, officer.
I heard him.
He is right there. The mayor of Boonville, everyone.
Holy fuck.
There he is. So, there's the mayor of Boonville right there. I didn't know he was also the ring founder. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So,
so important to have these cameras.
You know, we're never shown this guy smashing the camera, getting rid of the camera. Potentially, there's a bunch of
We are attacking objective Bravo.
You know, there's certainly
you guys aren't trained professionals like me. Right now, somebody just said in chat, Breaking Guthrie is sponsored by Ring and Cole. I think we do need to start looking at, like, so now Ring is getting a ton of coverage over this. And now Cole is becoming a centric figure.
Dude, this tank's just fucking camping there, dude. God, that's so gay.
And that's what I understand. The latest intel we have is that it was taken away from the scene. The FBI and sheriff are not telling us anything related to that. But what we know is, yes, indeed, that video is extraordinary.
And Ozark backpacks.
Even the video that was
Police are.
By now, with the FBI's tool, they will enhance this more and more using AI. And it makes some stills out of it with some real sharpness for some of the images and create some high resolution footage that let us get into the details of understanding, even starting to define, okay, what potentially, we now know what the backpack manufacturer is from Walmart. Well, what might be in the backpack? And AI is extraordinary at taking wild guesses by assembling a lot of data, pouring it in there, and seeing it. We no longer hold echo.
There's thousands of people missing. Why is this bitch so important, says Kenny Johns. Well, it's a fair question. I can only speak to my interest in it, and my interest is because the daughter...
Holy shit, they're all...
The Today Show host has TDS.
Fucking split second of all that.
And if you've been watching me long enough to know, if I can tie it back to hating Trump, I'm gonna pounce. I'm gonna pounce big time. Now, there was also a 2020
Holy
social
fuck,
media
dude.
post that I never saw.
This guy's 34-0 because
debunked.
can't blow it up.
It had been up for
What's the
several
point of
days,
fucking
but apparently
shooting an RPG at it?
Guthrie, the woman that
Doesn't
is
do
gone
anything.
missing, she said that she can't wait for the entire Trump family to be in jail. And so now Donald Trump did get involved with this. He had a phone call with Savannah.
He runs away out the
Guthrie,
door
and he
because bullets
told her
don't
you
kill him,
can
and then there's a guy behind me.
federal government
Like,
behind this, yada yada yada. So that's my interest in it.
The other aspect.
That was real, that post. Yeah, I mean, I never saw it get community noted or anything. So, TDS runs in the family. That's my primary interest in this. Now, that was just my initial interest. Nothing could prepare me for how incompetent the law enforcement has been in this whole process. And so that's added to my interest level in this, because I am not watching this with any level of hope that this woman will be found. I don't believe that she will be found.
dude, there's 3 of them.
Alive.
3 of them.
I hope that I'm wrong about that, but based on the fact that it's been 14 days, that she needed medication, and that they have no suspects, they have no leads, they have no information on anything, that I don't think that. So I'm watching this truly from a meme standpoint, because it's just been unbelievably pathetic how this whole thing has played out.
Of the suspect who was videotaped in front of the door.
Well, and I also find it interesting, Bernard, you know, this ask for more video came kind of late, and maybe it's not late, when you're an investigative official, but they're asking for video now from neighbors, people who live in
Objective Charlie neutralized.
I don't know if guys
Oh yeah, TMZ, another TMZ
Are you
reference.
fucking kidding me, dude?
that shows somebody that looks similar. I mean, somebody that, you know, doesn't have a mask on.
Nice.
Does it read to you that this may have been a case of where this neighborhood,
there's a guy behind you.
area,
Oh my god.
It's
Dude,
like,
that guy's a
don't you
joke,
fucking
bro.
do this.
this was random when this guy came from.
Of course, I died by a fucking tank, dude.
We're taking objective Charlie.
We're dealing with a paradox with a possible kidnapping.
We should, like, if just make tanks in infinite HP. I don't think there'd be a difference, honestly. Like, it's still like. At least I would understand why they don't die at that point.
Landscaper, huh? What's the landscaper's name? You flexing that white privilege?
Fucking wall.
Is that like a subtle way of going, I got Mexicans working for me? Is that what that was about?
And you fucking run up there, man.
All their contacts
helping the FBI and local law enforcement use AI in this case. I mean, I've heard you can use AIs to even though this person's wearing a mask, maybe you can try to figure out not exact facial recognition, but maybe what this person's facial structure might look like.
There's a lot that AI can do. In fact, it's not necessarily what that one video shows, but it could be a lot of evidence coming in from miles away. For example, the video you're talking about that sort of surfaced with Harvey 11 on TMZ, that was a suspect.
Another reference.
Another reference. Miles from the Guthrie house, who was suspiciously backing up to the camera as not to be noticed. And then you look at it, and
it's so interesting because he's doing the same thing. He's trying to block the camera instead of just, if it's my gut instinct, I'm just gonna knock it off.
Well, it will have captured you going up.
God, I never thought I'd be happy to fucking see this map.
So his faces are being shown, and the video there. I mean, it was odd. But then if you compare the two, I'm not an investigator, but I looked at the two and I said, well, yeah, that body shape, that movement, that build kind of looks like it could be that person. Whether that has been confirmed or not is another story. I think this is a new development in it that just surfaced yesterday afternoon. But I think what we're underestimating is what's going on right now by dozens, if not hundreds, of investigators, especially at the FBI, and that is 41 cell phone towers exist within 3 miles of Nancy Guthrie's house. In addition, throughout Tucson, while they're not as condensed as an urban market, there's in excess of 200 licensed plate readers that are throughout the city. Now we're asking for doorbells.
All elements, attack now. We need to capture and hold the objective. Guns up, let's go.
I fucking hate that thing, man.
Listen. Nobody knows what's so however, why aren't people on the mainstream media? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they're in on it. But if any honest person is talking about this, I'm not saying make direct allegations. I am not saying that at all. All I'm saying is we are 14 days into this, and we have literally no leads on anything. We need to start asking some questions of the family, and we need to start asking some questions as to why TMZ has such incredible access to people that claim that they know where their whereabouts is. These are like serious things that should be addressed, and the fact that they're not being addressed is kind of I saw Mellow Yellow says, hey Gary, love your channel. Gary in the chat? I didn't see Gary in the chat. He got a meme because there was like an old one. If he was here, I didn't know. Swanee, I got that one. Kate, I got that one. Hartley says, Jeremy is also less than the cost of Bitcoin. Yes, I am. It is alarming. It is very alarming. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. At this point in time, there's 2 entities that seem to be the most logical explanation. Obviously, the family for reasons. Number one, they're the last people that are confirmed to see her alive. So at that point in time, that makes them the primary suspect, based on the fact that we have no other information. They're the last people to see her alive. And then TMZ, with all of this access to people that claim they know, it's the whole thing. I don't think we're going to get any answers anytime soon. But watching it play out has been a complete circus. Ministry of Wrong Things, those receipts, drop receipts today on major Medicare fraud. They completely blindsided the left because the Medicaid line about Doge disbanded last year. I didn't see that. I was traveling today, so some stuff I am a little out of the loop on. I did see that Barack Hussein Obama did an interview, and Barack Obama had a few who had some stuff to say as
Like
well.
I shoot,
But I want to talk about
doesn't hit him.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Doesn't make any
Barack
sense.
Hussein Obama, I haven't heard any of this, by the way. By the way, Bob, thanks. It's Happy Valentine's Day. We all know. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. But Barack Hussein Obama responds to the ape meme that inadvertently appeared for 2 seconds at the end of a video posted by Trump about election fraud. I have not heard his response at all. I have not heard this. So here we go.
Just days ago, Donald Trump put of you, your face on the ape's body. And so again, this is
Even Barry laughed about it. You see that? Even Barry laughed. He tried not to. He tried to, but it's funny. That's why I'm fucking laughing, Barry.
And so again, this is kind of, we've seen the de-evolution of police force. How do we come back from the place that we have
Well, the majority of people.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Here you go again with your lies and your projection, pretending that you have all of the answers. No, they don't. The majority of Americans either don't care or find it funny. That's how the majority of the Americans view it. A small minority pretend to be offended and clutch their pearls and cry and scream racism. Most people either don't care or they find it funny.
It is true that
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
there's this sort of clown show that's happening.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Media and television.
Be advised, attacks are coordinated on the marked objective.
Because things get shown people who used to feel
Enemy's still winning the fight. Get back and take control.
Because motherfuckers like you have called everything racist and sexist. People like you have branded literally everything racist or sexist. And you have moved that window so far to where people are like, whatever, we are just gonna meme everything. We don't care anymore. We're gonna label every single thing racist or sexist. Then we're just not going to care anymore. This is a result of everything that you created, Barry Obama. Everything.
and a sense of propriety and respect for the office. Right? So that's been it. But the reason I point out that I don't think because ultimately the answer is going to come.
Well, Donald Trump's won 3 straight elections, Barack. So what do you think about that?
We just saw this in Minnesota, in Minneapolis.
So there you have it. There is Barry Obama's response to a funny meme that even he laughed about. And again, let's play that in the beginning. As soon as he's asked about it, even he laughed.
days ago, Donald Trump put a picture of you, your face on an ape's body. And so again,
now, does that look like the face of a disgusted man who's so like when someone does something like next level horrible, my initial reaction is to go. My initial reaction is like, yes. No. Barack Hussein Obama. Nobody is buying into your virtue signaling. You kind of started all of this with the identity politics. Or at least, maybe you didn't start it, but you definitely popularized it. And so it's interesting. Now, more has happened in this interview that he had with what's the guy's name? something. There's no lie with Brian something. That's this guy. Barack said he ripped in California ahead of 2028. Here we go.
The same would be true, let's say, here in Los Angeles.
Ryan Tyler. Okay.
I think morally, ethically speaking, it is an atrocity that country just on the streets. And we should have we should insist on policies that recognize their full humanity, people who are houseless, and be able to provide them the help and resources that they need. But we should also recognize that the average person, doesn't want to have to navigate around a tent city in the middle of downtown, and that we're not going to be able to build a working majority and support for the resources that we need to.
How the fuck are they behind us? Oh my god.
Temporary housing or what have you, we're not going to be able to generate support for it if we simply say, you know what, it's not their fault, and so they should be able to do whatever they want, because that's a losing political strategy.
Somebody say, who is this? This is a former community organizer, one-term senator. Had sex with men in the back of the car, reportedly, allegedly. And then the media in Hollywood basically elevated this person to President of the United States. So, yeah.
Of course I'm the only person that goes back there. Of course I die.
A one-term senator suddenly becomes the President of the United States of America. But it's a racist country, everyone. All racist. Now, apparently, Obama also said that aliens are real.
Nice.
Dude, look, I can't even fucking shoot my gun, man.
Couple questions here.
What a fucking joke.
The real.
He's fucking moving back and forth, but when I do that, I can't fucking. I can't aim.
What is it? Area 51. There's no
fucking aim assist goes away from the guy when I fucking do that.
There's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
Like, what are they doing? How am I that far up with the pistol, and that no one on our team is anywhere near?
I don't really understand where he's going with that, why he chose to answer it like that. Because on one hand, he's making a definitive answer while also saying that he cannot confirm it with his own two eyes, which makes completely no sense whatsoever. Now, personally,
the enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
do I think that there are aliens? I feel about aliens like I feel about Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. I really hope it's real. I don't think it's real. I want it to be real. I hope that it's real, but I do not believe that legitimate aliens from another planet are. I hope so. That's a good chat question.
Oh, dude, this game is so gay, bro.
Do you believe in not illegal aliens?
Damn, dude, you died by fall.
not illegal. I know you guys. You guys will sit there and be like, heck yeah. But no, this is not for illegal aliens, okay? So this is for like aliens from another planet.
Explosive set.
I'll put this in the chat.
Drag out.
Okay. Let's see what the chat has to say. I don't think so, but I hope they are. I hope so, but I don't believe it. Wow, 70%, 65. All right, so high numbers, high numbers.
Nice.
Real, but they are
Dude, how are you not dead, bro? Like, you're right there.
Let's see. Gandhi Denko says no, fake and gay. With that said, the way Obama answered this really makes it. It's very funny, and it doesn't add up. But I mean, this is Barack Hussein Obama. Like when you're talking about Barack Hussein Obama, he's actually a phenomenal speaker when it's a script. When he thousands and thousands of people, when he has a script, he is a very, very gifted.
I suicide bombed a helicopter.
He don't have a script, bro. He makes my streams that are full of ands and life.
That's sick.
That's
dude.
funny, dog.
Oh, yeah. That's sick, dude.
Okay, so next up, because we got more. Okay, we got more. Because
Grab what you can.
Hillary Clinton. Unfortunately, and yeah, we have to look at Hillary. Hillary Clinton tries a gotcha MAGA by announcing more people were deported under Bill Clinton and Barack Obama than in the first Trump term, or the first year of Trump's second term. This is
Fucking faggot moving all over the place.
At all. But the fact that she said this is hilarious.
More people were deported under my husband and Barack Obama without killing American citizens and without putting children into detention camps than were in the first Trump term or this first year of Trump's second term. I think it's important.
We're admitting that all of this is bullshit. We're talking about this. The statistics about Barack Hussein Obama's illegal immigration and how he had no resistance from the mainstream. None of that was happening because it's all fake and gay. It's all
You know what I'm saying, dog?
to try and create a false narrative about Trump. It's all meant for that. MAGA has been pointing this out non-stop. I made a video a few weeks ago about this. I was responding to somebody, and because again, the point being is that Barack Obama had 3 million people that he deported, and no one had anything to say about it. No protesting, no crying on the streets. You didn't have a bunch of ugly liberal women, white women crying about it. None of that shit. Zero. And yet Trump gets blocked by left-wing judges all the time. You have paid protesters, paid agitators showing up with professionally made signs. The mainstream media builds this narrative that the Trump administration's taking families and splitting families up. It's ridiculous. So for Hillary Clinton to do that shows that they truly are breaking. They are truly
Dog, I need some ammo.
So, Pokemon, go to the island. Don't make me play that clip. I should really. That one. Thank you, Nandy, for those 10 gifted memberships. Babo Yogi says, you hate your mod. Coopster says, didn't read my super. Talks on violence because of the number. Thank you. Your message says, no, my channel is under attack. Good old Harley Dave. I think you got one done. Under attack. Dark Metal Spider says, did Quartering delete his reaction video? I mean, he turned off comments on it. And again, that's why I just wanted to, like, when somebody's turning off the comments on YouTube and the replies on Twitter, at that point you're like, okay, it's time to back off. So, yeah, I don't do that. But anyway, Eric says, cannot wait for Cast to get AI host. Maybe we will get someone we all deserve. Golden Nugget says,
what kind of
cancer
fucking
came back
horseshit
to
is
in
that,
lung.
dude?
Gotta have an op to remove part of the lung. I'm so effed off, man. Oh, man. Prayers up. You've been fighting this battle.
I went 16 and 7.
So yeah, please let us know. Keep us updated. Prayers up, brother. Let's see. Robert says a channel under attacks. Labco says Tim Pool actually read one of my super chats the other day. First one I sent in many years. I immediately went out and bought lottery tickets. Pat K199
Dude, you know what I love more than anything else? Getting a fucking ACOG or red dot sight for a sniper rifle, dude. Fucking amazing, dude.
Sensational scandal, the bizarre inept execution of this presentation itself is entertainment. You are correct. Daniel Morrison.
It's like, who the fuck pushed for that, dude? Jesus, fucking
the
retarded.
casino and the 199. Eric says 300K. You got to do better, Jeremy. I know. I'm struggling. Rapthar's Hammer says Cobra Leering Center incoming. Daniel's Corner says Earnhardt tax. Little Jim Sailor says Big Marco tax. Daniel Moore says Tree Bear tax. Daniel Moore says I was 7 years old when Earnhardt passed away. That's crazy, man.
It's fucking over.
Dark Metal Spider says Jeremy, I mentioned the quartering vid because I couldn't find it. It isn't there. Well, it was on a live stream.
Okay, who wants to go from 8 rounds to 4? Like,
she clipped it out.
What is wrong with these devs, bro?
Josie says the quartering is coping tax. Daniel Moore says it was
like they have to be actual retards.
Under Armour Gamer says what the hell is the? Oh, you got that.
Whoa.
Hippie Bird says, are you qualified to grift on the internet? I heard your channel is failing and that's why you're under attacks. I try my best. VJ says, Jeremy, have you seen Steve Bannon in the latest Epstein file drop? Some eyebrow raising stuff in there. Yeah, man, I've never been a fan of Steve Bannon. I know that I've been accused of working for him. But yeah, I haven't read a lot of the details on it, but I mean, I know that there's been a lot of questions around Steve Bannon and his involvement for a long time with Epstein, and apparently now people are starting to look back on the first Trump administration, which Steve Bannon was part of, and they're accusing him of being one of the main leakers of the Trump administration, where he was trying to stab Trump in the back. I don't know. Bannon is a very, very methodical player in how he manipulates what people think about him, so I don't know enough about him. However, it doesn't seem like things are looking good from that perspective. Now, with all of that said, Trump has still kept this guy somewhat close. Trump has brought this guy to the White House during this term. So it's like, I don't know if you're going to continue to keep this guy close. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, yeah. I don't know what his play is at all. Let's see. Clutch City Fan says, Jeremy, I tagged you for a new Sydney clip in your 199s on Twitter. Hail the 199. Happy Jessica. Zika Wise says, Jeremy, thoughts on the midterms and losing it to the House. I mean, it's really impossible to say. I mean, historically, midterms are not favorable for a sitting president, and that's just that's what a lot of people.
I just dove out a window and fell 30 feet and didn't die. But I'll die when I get shot by half a bullet from fucking 7,000 years away.
We're gonna lose the midterms. Like, the midterms are historically not good for a sitting president. They're historically not good. Now, with that said, I don't know what Trump's plan is. I've heard plans that he is going to go full campaign mode, which he absolutely should. Because, like it or not, the midterms truly are the most important thing that we have going on in this entire year. Because if we don't win the midterms, you might as well just kiss the rest of Trump's term goodbye. Because he will be fighting for everything, and they will be blocking everything. If we don't win the midterms, it's all over. So that's got to be the focus. 100% has to be the focus. So it's going to be huge. I mean, honestly, I say this like, the midterms this year are almost as important as the election
Whoa.
was last year. Like that's how, or I guess
Whoa.
that's how important this shit is. It's massively important. And yes, to say that is going to be crucial in that as well. Miniature Rump thinks says you didn't.
Only a
finish that
submachine gun
video.
can beat a submachine gun.
It was just about to get interesting. Sorry, maybe next time we can get that. Raptor Hammers is $20. Says Guthrie got lost in the desert like mountains. Pizza sabotage. Standard says, why has Trump not fired Bondi after the horrible and embarrassing performance in front of Congress? Some people want to theorize that Trump, so aliens are real. 68% says yes. Some people are going to theorize that Trump is not going to fire Bondi because it will show weakness in a time where his administration is trying to project strength, and that Trump won't fire Bondi until after the midterms for that very reason. That's just a theory that's out there. Which I think is probably a good theory. However, she is terrible and she does need to go. But that would be my theory. Bubba Dang says that using the free chat to tell everyone sucks. Is that right?
Dude, I'm upstairs, man. So like, I love when I die and the guy's like 30 feet around the fucking corner, dude. It's so fucking amazing. It's like even the game doesn't know how to fucking tell me that, how and where I fucking died
and I
from.
will follow up. I'm gonna do some extensive research on this topic here.
Holy fuck. Apparently I'm 50 feet behind this guy.
And listen, I deserve super chats for doing that type of research. I deserve so, anyway, Lapco says your channel wasn't dying back when Ed Reeds never changed what's working. Force Creek, Cream High Guy for a 99 cents. Southeast Tiger been following this story, but
nice.
who do you think most likely will get their own spin-off?
Got your back, dog.
Just walks it off.
This is a great question. Okay, so Chad, if you had to theorize at this point in time, who do you think who's the most likely character in Breaking Guthrie to get a spin-off channel? Carlos is a good one. Clovers. You know, I'm going to say it. Savannah Guthrie. Okay. Savannah Guthrie will get a spin-off show out of this one. It'll be Savannah. Captain Temperature Clovers is the Los Polos. Bill says it's funny to me that it's BHM and the story for February is about a white family. Better solve the black hole time.
You have ammo, dog? Oh, you have fucking RPGs.
I got your back, dog.
I understood that reference. Lapco says, Jared's from Alabama. No coffee, no tea. It's paint thinner or
Dude,
nothing.
what amazing strategy is
I lived
this?
in Pima County for 20 plus years, and it's Tucson and leftist shithole. That's all you need to know about it. That sounds about right. Lapco says, didn't they open and then reclose that crime scene? Who knows how many journo asshats polluted that crime scene? What a joke. I refuse to hear it. They did. They opened it, they closed it, and reopened it, and closed it again. Lord Boca says, fun fact, founder of Ring Doorbell originally went on Shark Tank and got rejected, only to go on to make billions and come back as an investor himself.
See, I'm using a sub. I don't even need to see them to kill them. Just broken. Fucking insta headshots.
Good guy, 20% got some problems. Eric says, call Gary, day. Southeast Nobody tries to cover up a camera on the side of their hand. No one has talked about that. I must have missed it because that's just fun. John Orchard says, what bothers me is that it showed up after showing there was possible election fraud and no one cares. Specific to what? What are we talking about? Bill Herb says, I like quartering, but if he just embraces the meme, it wouldn't be in this situation. Never take the internet seriously. You will get
Yep.
I do too, but like I said, yeah, man. I mean, that's my feelings on it too. I've said as much as I think I'm not interested in continuing on. There will be some comments here or there. We'll laugh, but like, I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna clip out videos and all of that. Put them on DDA Clipper 2. It's just when people are coming in the comments. Okay, let's move on. Tinhead says there's a
Bro, how the fuck?
There has to be the
Who
first
goes
and
up there,
last
dude?
advanced
Like,
alien
honestly.
race, and there might be either the first or the last in our galaxy. I have no idea. There's a theory about an alien where a scientist there has to be a first and a last advanced alien race. And that we might be either the first or the last in our galaxy. Okay. There I go! I don't really understand what you're saying. I'm a little confused, but I feel
How does he do so much damage, bro?
I know you're probably making a it was like a run on. It was a little like
nice.
Q-Ball says Nancy is in a fugue state and will show up in a convenience store. Oh, wearing only a bowler hat. Say her name. You're Nancy Guthrie. You're GD right. Dude, I want Nancy Guthrie to show up, and in an interview, Nancy Guthrie sitting there, and she's like, say my name. And they're like, huh? Interviewer's confused. She's like, say my name. And the interviewer's like, you're nervously, they're like, you're Nancy. You're GD right. And I'll be like, this is awesome.
Nice.
Show of all time. John says, clarification, Barack and everyone is more concerned about the jungle video. So like, okay, which is what the original video was about. I got you. Okay, I see what you're saying. Jeremy, he's saying we might be the only ones out there because we are either at the beginning or the end of the galaxy. Okay, I get what Tinhead's saying now. I understand. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tinhead.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are aliens a sport?
Nice.
What the fuck are you doing?
Total surveillance state. Otherwise, we might lose random boomers.
This gun has such little recoil, it's actually hard to aim because you can't depend on recoil to help you.
My bedtime is in 20 minutes, and I need to finish.
Touch my dog.
Broken. Literally turn the corner, boom, he's dead. Don't even have to fucking shoot any bullets.
Oh, my leg.
I'm gonna say no, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, answers to that guy who shot up the school, shot that conservative girl while yelling something. It had a manhunt for him. To my knowledge, disinfectant scientist Mark Rubio gave the greatest 20-minute speech ever. I've heard about this. So tomorrow
What?
night, if I get a chance to go live,
Did you fucking
because I
see
do have
that?
family stuff, tomorrow, but I do want to react to that speech if possible. Daniel Moore says, we've all seen Hero. Dark Red Knight says, if aliens aren't real, how do you explain Savage? Rock's review reaction says aliens are just the fallen ones, demons, from people who claim to have met them. They say the evil is just so present around them.
That guy fucking autistic, dude?
Just out of curiosity, what is your favorite legit alien movie? What is your favorite legitimate alien movie? Curious what people will say. Of course, aliens. Yeah, I know those are going to be huge. I'm sure a lot of people will say, yeah, Cave Hacks. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Independence
Got your
Day is
back,
legendary.
dog.
Signs. I might need to watch Signs again because I did not like Signs. Now, I might need to go back and watch a lot of M. Night Shyamalan movies again because I tend to not like M. Night Shyamalan movies because they just tend to not give a great I thought Signs was terrible. What was that other one? The Village. I was so excited.
Oh shit, can I go inside this?
And it ended up just not being great. And I was like, so, like, the only M. Night Shyamalan movies that I've actually walked away and been happy with. Well, number one, The Sixth Sense got spoiled for me, so I did not get to watch The Sixth Sense. And this is like when it was in theaters, I think. I can't remember when it was. I just remember it got spoiled for me. So I never watched The Sixth Sense without, like, I knew the end, so I didn't get that payoff. There was one in an elevator. I think either M. Night was the writer or the director of Devil, I think.
Oh, dog!
That was a really good movie.
Can't even get to you. I actually can't even get to you. You're inside the fucking thing.
I don't think he was a director. I can't remember. Jeremy watched Stargate. Stargate. Is that Kate said that? Yeah, Stargate. Let me see. Oh gosh. The Happening, Marky Mark. What? No. The Happening is so bad. That was a bad movie. It was a very bad movie. So bad it was almost good. Chris Whiting says my channel is under attack. Now we're getting cooking, baby. Now we're getting cooking. Contact. Man, there's so many. Stay with me. Transformers, honestly, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Adam says he was saying humanity might be the first ones in the galaxy or the last race to reaching space traveling, conquering the galaxy because everyone else is dead. Got it. 100%. Arrival, I liked Arrival. A lot of people compared Arrival to Interstellar, and I don't think there's any comparison. I think Interstellar's.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'm tired.
Let's see here. Blazing Saddles.